Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shortcut Sherry, and it's Tip Tuesday. We're going to continue our series on task management, and in this topic today, we're going to again be talking about Outlook, building on the last couple of weeks. So the first week, we showed you how to flag your email. The second week, we showed you how to flag a contact. Last week, we showed you some tips and tricks for managing your tasks and creating them there and assigning them to people. Let's talk about categories. Having a big, long to-do list, and believe me, mine is very long, can be overwhelming and cumbersome unless you couple those flags with what needs to be done. Sometimes from the topic that's created, from flagging an email or dragging and dropping it and creating a task, isn't very useful. What do I need to do with this task? Our spring blog update, for example, is related to marketing, where we have our project updates for Mark 8 project. That's a completely separate thing. Otherwise, we have our payroll updates. So these are all different types of things I need to get done. Then I've got people. What do I need to do to follow up with people? So this is where the categories come into play, and it'll help you prioritize your work. If I go to the spring blog update and select Categorize, I'm going to assign this to the marketing category, which I don't even have yet. When you create your categories, by default, there are 6 colors that name the color: red, blue, orange, green, purple, yellow. If you click all categories, there's actually 25 colors that you can assign. So let's say for marketing, I want to make that pink. So I'm going to create a category and rename it and call it marketing. And then maybe I need a new one for phone calls. And I'm going to make that one teal. And I'm going to create another one for client touchpoint. And we'll leave that pretty little orange peach color. Click OK. If I create the categories while I'm on a task, it automatically assigns them. So I'm just going to clear all the categories first, and then make this a marketing event. Here is my payroll updates. That's financial, so I'm going to categorize that as financial. Mark 8 project, that could be something I need to create, so maybe this is a presentation we're working on. And Krista is one of my clients, so I'm going to make her a client touch point, and another one here with Isaiah. And if Isaiah and Krista, I'm going to select them both. Not only is it a client touch point, but it's a phone call. Maybe my follow-up is an email, or the next touch point might be something that where we're sending them the newest marketing material. Whatever those might be, you can add multiple categories to those tasks. So I'm going to add a phone call to those. Now, why is this helpful? Because if you've ever read the book Getting Things Done, grouping your task into specific categories helps you be more productive. And this is one of the ways that I do that. So instead of viewing my task list by due date, I'm going to change it to by category. So to see all these different types, if we go to category, here are all of the phone calls I need to do, the client touch point, the marketing, the phone calls, presentations, all by category. So if I'm working on presentations, maybe I have 2 or 3 presentations, I'm in presentation mode, I get those done. If I'm in phone call mode, then I'm going to do the phone calls for those people. Now these are out in the future, so that's not really helpful right now, but I can tell right from here who I need to give a call to. So not only using the categories, using the views of those task lists can really be helpful to you. I hope you found this helpful in managing your tasks. I'm going to show you one more Outlook tip next week, and then we're going to move on to some of the other opportunities for managing your tasks in Microsoft 365. Until then, I'm Shortcut Sherry, and it's my job to make your job easier.